I swear, you'd think I've done this before, but I'm sitting here and I can't figure out which buttons to push. Good morning, chat. How are we doing this morning? How are we doing this fine? Not Monday, it's Tuesday. Whew. Oh man, lots of subs to catch up on. Love y'all. Miss Cookie, 34 months of subbing. Let's go. Zane's dad, 26 months of subbing. Happy Tuesday. It is a Tuesday. Sound? Can you hear me? 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 Now, yes, well, that was on you. I didn't change anything. Olive Octopus Inks, thanks for the raid. Yeah, I didn't change anything. Miss G's Crafties, 5 years, 60 months of subbing. Whoa, Toby. Toby's going to have some pizza for that. Power Belly, 62 months of subbing. Just showing off now. Brian Knight, 20 months of subbing. Thank you so much. Great Goots. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Hope you enjoy your time here. What's up, Brooks? I got a box from Brooks. Something for me to play around with apparently later. Olive Octopus Inc., thanks again for the raid. Hope you're having a good morning. I saw you were copying this morning. I did some copying as well. I didn't jump into the stream. I needed to write a little bit. I got about a page and 2/3 done this morning before stream, so I feel pretty good about that. Strange Camel, 40 months of summon. Let's go. Open it yet? I have not. It's sitting right over here. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Should I open it on stream? You said it was something old we should consider recreating at Spoke, so maybe we'll see about opening it up. But Brooks, I'm glad you're here, at least for a few minutes for our topic today, which we're going to get into later. Planning 2025 show travel. I feel like it's time with Philadelphia only 3 months away. Reading an actual book this morning feels good on the eyes. I've been reading the past, several nights. I've got one book I'm into right now, and then I'm going to jump into the one that Sir Cobalt gave me, which I still haven't opened up. Started late, but I warmed with the first paragraph of All Systems Read by Martha Wells. First book in the Murderbot series, which I love and highly recommend. A nice short one, too. Everyone says, Murderbot, when we talk about books, everyone says, Murderbot is always, a very high recommendation. I'm reading Quiet about introverts. I'm about halfway through that one, Slumberland Studio. It's been good. I have a trouble sticking with books where they want to give you the example of the person. Like each paragraph, it is like an example of a person and how they did the thing. It's like after a few of those, I'm good. Pens, Pencils Plus, 50 months of subbing. So I put it down. I put down Quiet, literally about halfway through, and then I've jammed through. I started Julia, which is a book in the 1984 world, which has been really good so far. So I'm cranking through that one. I'm already about halfway done with that one. So yeah, Slumbered, and I'll finish Quiet. I just need a minute. I had to set it down for a minute. Got off to a good start, and then now I'm just in the middle of the, hey, here's how this person was an introvert and did their thing. It's like, that's cool, but I'm good for a while. Really enjoy the latest refill. Got me thinking about my requirements for a daily driver. I'm living that life. So we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it close. Keep the pen close. Keep the daily driver closer, right? So, stupid chat QR code is stuck on my Apple TV, so I can't see the video. What do you have to log in? Adult children of emotionally immature parents. Wow, that sounds like a tough read. Good morning, Nibby Nib. I like that name. Glad you're here. Spoke question: Lava Orange retractable coming back? 100%. We just had our call. We have our weekly call, and making sure the hot stuff gets reordered quickly, and that was on the list. Top of the list, actually. Top of the list, along with. Champagne was good. All black. I'm just thinking of the Click models. I had a pen spill, ink in cap, red stain inside. Best advice to get it out. What kind of ink? Was it like fountain pen ink or like rollerball ink? We can describe what Brad is doing for you live. I still look, I'm still me. I'm wearing the moth shirt. My hair is annoying me this morning. Diamine fountain ink, I would just soak it in water. Jason North, 21 months of summer. Let's go. Pens, Pencils Plus, did I get your 50 months? Strange Camo 40 months. Why am I feeling like I missed all these Strange Camo 40 months? Pens, Pencils Plus, 50 months. Jason North, 21 months. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, that should be one of the simpler inks to clean out. And if it doesn't clean out at first, soak it in water for like a few hours. You wouldn't even have to, I don't even think you'd need to go overnight. The Apple TV app shows the video, then you want to chat, scan the QR code, and it logs you into chat on their phone. Interesting. Schmevelin, 64 months of summer. Let's go. Hello. Man, hype train level 3 right out the gate this morning. Yeah. Hey, MPO. Hi, chat, and hey, Brad. Happy time zone, Lear Lenny. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully we get to talk this week. M Inky Love, what's up? Hope you're doing awesome. So yeah, I think we're doing good this morning, chat. If you couldn't tell, I'm still a little bit funky. Like, I'm feeling okay. Like, whatever this crud I've had has been lasting like 2 weeks. Yesterday I felt horrible. Today I feel good. Stuck it in the calendar. Nice, me too. But it's just like sinuses. It's got to be allergies. Like, I've taken all the tests. I'm negative for everything. I feel much better today. But this has been like 2 weeks worth of crap. I wasn't going to go to Scriptus, but I saw the show Inc. Niagara Peach, and now I'm tempted. If you have a link handy or anyone has a link to Niagara Peach from Scriptus, I would like to take a look. That sounds very interesting. Blog Waldo, my wallet got pen addicted again. A Tamanuri Studio pen arrived last weekend. I'm really happy with that. With my Tamanuri, so I hope you enjoy yours as much as I enjoy mine. Topic question: has Chicago released their dates yet? I know it's a new hotel this year. That's a good question, and we'll poke around some today. So does Naperville have it? Did you vote? Not yet, but my wife said we need to find a day to go do the early vote. So I got to figure out what days she's off to coordinate. We'll do it either this week or next week. May 1st through 4th. You have to say pink ink is interesting because I'm Georgia. Yeah. So one of the ink colors I don't like are the peach inks. Anything that's orange and pink, that kind of color. As much as I love orange, as much as I love pink, those peachy orange pinks are not my vibe. Used my wearing oil Hades yesterday. So pretty. Solid. Is it online anywhere? Yeah, on that link, Brooks, to that Instagram post that Naperville's putting in there. I'm staring right here. I'm staring right at it. May 1st through 4th. So let's write that down. That'll come in handy for our discussion today. Oof. Yeah, like not all shows are going to have these dates out. It's in Oak Brook now. For your daily driver, did you ever think about more than one? Not really. Because then if I have more than one, then I start capitulating. You know, like I kind of got for something like that. I kind of got to have one, because then it's like, well, now I have 6. You know, Atlanta dates aren't always the quickest. Daily driver. The town I'm from in Southern Illinois has a peach festival, like the taste of peaches, but the color can be hard to do well. If you can get me like peach skin, like red, I'm into that color. But like the orange and pinks are not my jam. All right. The good news, chat, why I'm so flummoxed this morning is I've been writing a lot for my own personal use. The bad news is I keep throwing around my blotter papers. Double shot of vaccines yesterday. Always got to remind yourself the side effects are gentler than the illness would have been. Absolutely. I look very handsome today. Thank you, Jackie. That was my handsome pose. I don't think it worked. Daily driver pens, 2. 1 full size for home and a pocket pen for the purse. That's fair. I was not going to go for the pocket pen. I wanted something durable that I could throw, like literally throw in my pocket. And I want it to be a fountain pen. It's funny, for those of you that read the article, the 3 pens that made like the final cut were like the most utilitarian, basic looking pens. All steel, all Ultem, all black acrylic. So, yeah, that was my blue steel. You clean the top of the icebox. Yeah, and it's staying. I'm making an effort. We have big plans. My wife and I have big plans over her December holiday. For this room. I think we've decided, ow. Dang, I just popped my thumb. I think we decided this is going to turn into Pen Addict Studios plus shipping department in the whole room. So we're going to clean out the whole thing. Do you ever consider 2? Is there a case for you for a small nib, large nib? The only, I'm not considering 2. What dumb ad overlay? Oh, and the big on like the Twitch browser probably. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't have that up. The only case I would make for 2 is to bring in like a ballpoint or gel. Like, you know, this is probably like one of my most used pens, but I like keep it on my desk. Sometimes I'll carry it. Then we'll find the lost pens. I'm literally going to move everything out. She's going to turn that into her photography studio. A plain black pen, Brad. I would get bored of, not bored, I would get bored or I would get frustrated with looking at the same, like, you know, glow-in-the-dark neon green pen all the time. Somebody wants to move out of the current shipping department. Yeah, she wants to take over the shipping department. So this is an Edison Beaumont. And I love the Beaumont. So it's just a good writing pen. The real question is what Toby thinks of all this. I don't know, because we're going to get rid of his couch in here. Dutch Bill tries to tell 15 months. Hello, Pen Addicts. What's up? Dragon Drawer, 23 months of subbing. Let's go. Hey, Elizabeth Dowdy. I hope you're studying. I know you don't post, but does that post? This one actually does. It posts pretty well. What's going on? No couch? Yeah, you haven't been part of these discussions. I mean, right now, we still have it now, but this December, when Mom's on vacation, we're going to do some adjustments in this room. And I'm going to move the shipping department into here. And Mom's going to move her photography stuff out into the shipping department. I purchased a Kuno PO from Kirk. It's great. Oh, that's cool. Turning your bedroom into a yoga studio. You're snitching. Snitching on who? It was Mom's idea. Like, none of this is my idea. We did consider how nice it would be to steal your bedroom just to have my studio. But then I couldn't fit the shipping department in there. Got to get a cushion for Toby. Yeah, we'll have some seating in here. But we have some big, bulky furniture in here that just needs to go. What did you think of the USGP? I thought it was a really good race. Like, it kind of had me on the edge like the whole time. So I thought it was a really good race this week in the F1 race. Hey, now, do you not want me to come home? We do. Mom's thinking about redoing the bunkie, like, and maybe putting a bed back out there and stuff. Not yet, but not for now. But we're going to get my stuff out of there, and we'll see. Yeah, nobody said Brad was part of the decision process. That is factually correct. Although she really does want to help me have like a better like stream studio. So we're going to work on that this winter. God, but like, seriously? We're going to have to find him a new crib. My parents used to threaten to move away and not tell me while I was at college. My room became my dad's office less than 24 hours after I moved out. Luckily, we have space here. And we can't afford to move anywhere. So we'll just work with what we have, right? Anyone know? What did you say, Rewizzles? How do you sub with Prime now? Did they move it again? It was like three layers deep in the sub button the last time I checked. There was some weird, God, what was the word? I can probably pull it up. Let's see. Let me find someone's stream here. So if I go resubscribe, elevate. Oh, mine just has a check. Well, I'm on desktop. I'm on desktop, and I hit resubscribe, and then I have a checkbox to use Prime Sub. App, yeah, the app is Booty Cheeks. At least Scratch Bastard's rocking the purple today. See? Purple fam over here. Weird. Yeah, mobile is no bueno. No bueno. What's up, Skogsy? What's up, Skogsy? Tiger style. Whoosh. Tiger style. Whoosh. Oh, we're awake now. Is it a delivery? Or is it DiGiorno? No, it's just traffic. All right. Highly recommend group of friends, fam, plan a fun weekend post November 5th so you can focus on good times. Right, Jen makes shapes? I think, honestly, not directly related to that. Like, we were just talking about how I'm eventually going to redo a lot of this room and make it the shipping department. That same week as my wife is on vacation. We always take it. That's our wedding anniversary week. So sometimes we take a big trip. Sometimes we do stuff around the house. It's usually a good week to travel because it's like a week after Thanksgiving or 2 weeks after Thanksgiving and then 2 weeks before Christmas. So like everyone's really not doing anything. Working the election, good for you, Lenny. So I think we are going to do like a date night in Atlanta, like get a hotel, go to a nice restaurant, stuff like that, just to chill for a minute. But yeah, nothing really before then. Sort of dreading it. I hear you. You're doing a good thing though. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. Kiro Cat. Oh, what do you... Oh, Rewizzles. VPN blocks Twitch. Jeez Louise. What a pain. Twitch doesn't want you to have nice things, Rewizzles. Glad Fountain Pen Day falls before that. So November 1st, Fountain Pen Day is coming soon. New boss starts in November, so I'm taking the first week off. Yeah, I can tell you're really looking forward to this. Zane's dad. All right. Excuse me. Good morning, Glyph. How are you? Are you recovered yet? I'm not recovered, and I didn't even travel out of the country. Tom R. 805. Tom R. 805. Are you a Pelican? I've never asked you that. Is that why you're 805? 8 months of subbing. Thank you so much, Tom. Panatic, your package is in the mail. Should arrive Thursday night. Sweet. We'll save that to unbox on stream. So I got a request in from Glyph. We had a good idea, and Glyph executed. and I'm looking for it. I'm pretty excited by it. Ready for Soto Fest? I'm ready for Otani Fest. I was watching a 4-man RV trip through northern Japan on Twitch the past 4 days, 22K views per day. Wow. Just my zip code. I just realized that. I mean, you've been here for a while with that name. Oh, I like that there's some sneaky stuff in there too. I would like to watch that Dutch Bill. You send me the link or email it or something. I've been watching, last night, and I couldn't find a ton of content, but I found a few. The what's the word? I'm blanking now. The Japanese listening bars, right? Mostly jazz. You sent me a mail about it. Jeez, you know my mail habits. They're sketchy at best. So, not a surprise. Like, are you surprised in the least? But I can find it now that I know it's there. So yeah, I've been watching. That's what I was watching last night. You all right? You sound like me. You good? All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna find some more channels on YouTube about Japanese listening bars. So they're very cool. Whatchamacallit, Craig Mod, if any of y'all follow him, got me into listening or following some of that, where he did some like small interviews with these owners of these bars that just have like thousands of records, and then they like have their record player, they have a killer sound system, like they invest heavily in the audio, and then they serve like coffee or some like gin and tonic or something like that. It seems pretty sick. All right. So for some reason, I'm having an issue in chat with my app here. Did you see the Lamy gift set from Fontaplumo sent you via Insta? Maybe. So like I just missed a bunch of y'all's messages that I can see on the back end that didn't show up on what I'm looking at here, and my chat keeps connecting. Hinoki Blue. Did you just figure out that that Kobe color? Was that the one? So there's the Scriptus. I mean, that really looks like peach. That's a pretty good representation. Peach fuzz. I didn't know the Pantone color of the year was peach fuzz. The Japanese listening bars sound quite interesting. I'm fascinated by it. Twitch being twitchy. Yeah, apparently we're having a Monday on a Tuesday. So yeah, this base color is killer. I just don't like this. It's not my jam. This is a weird one for me. I find this to be very strange. I don't dislike it. I just don't want to use it. Like, it's not my shade for usage. It always looks so pretty. Look at, I mean, like, that's just stupid. This is one of the better peach representations that I've seen. I mean, that's perfect. God, this makes me want to get it. Well, it'd be almost impossible to get it. Picked up the C Note from Atlas. I bought the Pine L2K. I've been seeing a bunch of people with it, and it just looks good. Like, that one looks really good. Like, I think that's my favorite one so far is the Pine. I'm still holding off. I will get one. Yeah, what's it like for writing? Yeah, I know. Not to brag, but I use a pretty rare collectible pen daily, Pilot G2. Hey, you use a really good pen, right? You use a pen that's not something you found or stole from the bank or the doctor's office, right? So if you use a Pilot G2 and you know you use a Pilot G2, you care about pens. You're pretty good. And like, I don't know, orange and pink are like my jams, but Wow. How did this get so Jackie, that got modded. That peach is pretty. That peach is pretty from Jackie. One Dog Night just got modded. That peach is pretty. Got modded. I've never seen as many basic words get modded before. But yeah, because of the yes, but that peach is pretty. Got modded. Then Miss Cheese Crafties, dang it. I've always really love pins. Twitch did a fantastic job probing my mind for random niches. That's awesome. That's awesome, Modesty. Now y'all are just trying to get the peach mod in effect. Oh my god. Now I'm crying. I'm not really crying. My allergies are just still kicking my ass. All right. Modestly Miles, thank you for the follow. All right, let's do a giveaway, and then I'm gonna kind of like write a little calendar here, and we're gonna think about some of these things coming up, see what we have. My dentist every 6 months need another pen. Best promo ballpoints I've used. Nice. No one can I touch that peach? That doesn't get modded. I need this color. I'm never gonna get to a giveaway. Saltwater taffy. See, that's not right. Like gosh dang it. Like, there's nothing inherently wrong, and you think this would be a perfect color for me. I do not want to use this. Peach fuzz. You prove the word peach. Yeah, we've seen some of the ones though, like kind of do some weird stuff before, like repeating the blockings. Like, I do not want to use this ink. And it looks spectacular. So y'all look at this ink, and then I'm going to find something to give away. I was thinking I haven't given away all my ink samples the other day when I've been trying to give away a bunch of inks here. So yeah, let's do this. So we'll do 4 ink samples. We'll do 4 ink samples, and then you get to pick. You can have 1 replacement. I think is how we did it before. And I'm going to send you this original Crown Mill in blue, which is pretty good. People use different inks. Oh, Modestly Miles, you were going to learn some things today. You were going to learn some things today. Okay, so I have this this pad that I reviewed. It's actually kind of nice. It's a really good quality paper. I just don't use it. So I did a review of this one. The fountain pen inks actually show up pretty well on that. And then here, so I'm going to do 4 ink samples and this pad of paper. So whenever I pick a winner, I'm going to randomly select 4, and then there's 1. You'll be able to replace 1 of them out of those 4. So hang on 1 second, let me get this going. Wow. Dracula Turtle ink. That's funny. I did that last time. So this was part of the samples that I did for San Fran, but a while ago, last year. All right, this giveaway is open. ! Waffle. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, a member, a subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. ! Waffle. And we'll do, there's some good stuff in here. I really tried to do a really neat batch of inks for San Fran. So we'll pick some random ones out. And then the winner can replace 1 randomly. What happened to raffle? I was trying to remove the word raffle from my vocabulary for St. Jude purposes. So I was just like, well, let me just go all in and do it here. So we'll just make it waffle. I still say raffle, and then chat does a good job of correcting me. Absolutely, waffles are delish. Speaking of paper, did you see the bad news from Daryl about bank paper? I did not, but I think I might know the news anyway from the class I took in San Francisco and was not allowed to say. But what did Daryl say? Which is unfortunate. Waffles greater than pancakes now. I have to claim they're better. I do think French toast is better than both. But just basic French toast, maybe with some fruit. I don't like any of my breakfast foods to be too sweet or too sugary. Holla French toast greater than all. I would holla to that. Homemade waffles are fantastic. Mitsubishi is stopping bank and speak of paper. Yeah. So we learned that in San Francisco. I was pretty upset. The one thing I'm not doing is going out and buying a bunch. I have plenty. You know it's my favorite paper. We did find that out. I don't know what Daryl said or if he has more details, but it's just it's like a mechanical issue. Like these printers are old and huge and just end up not being worth the cost anymore. Eggs Benedict with smoked salmon. You could talk me into that. I've started testing out the Midori cotton paper, and that might be my bank paper swap over. We'll see. I'm just starting testing it. Crepes over French toast, pancakes, waffles. Like, that's my list, except put crepes last. And I like crepes. It's just a texture thing with, like, the different fillings. Ask Sanson to come to the rescue. I don't think I want to do that. I think paper might be more intense than inks. And there's way more inks than paper, but I think paper is a big deal. So yeah, I have enough bank paper. There's some alternates out there that I like. I'm good. Paper is definitely more divisive than ink. Yeah. So I'm on the right track. Like I don't know how to say that, but yeah, like I feel like paper is paper is a challenge. All right, let's pick a winner because the winner needs to pick an ink. All right, pick a winner. Dutch Bill tries. See, this is what happens once you get out of the 0 wins club. It's on. We have seen this repeatedly. It might take years for you to get your first win. Once it happens, it's like you get like 3 or 4 in like 6 months. All right, Dutch Bill. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to blindly pick 4 ink samples. You can throw back one of them. So let's see what we got here. All right, 1. Lamy Petrol, classic blue-green. Waringle Cheshire Cat, one of my most used inks. It's like a pink. That's actually a good pairing together. But, it's up to you. If you have a bottle of petrol, well, that might be the one you throw back. Yoseka Ink Institute Ceramics Ming Kong K Blue. So this is a bright blue, turquoisey type of blue. One of the Yoseka ones. It's a really neat one. I think I reviewed that on the blog. Che. God, I always get that one messed up. I stare at it, Glyph, and I know I'm going to get it wrong. Last one. Robert Oster, Fire on Fire. I know that guy. I know that guy. All right. So you have 4 inks. Would you like to throw one of these back, Dutch Bill? Would you like to replace one of them? So we have the Wearing Oil, Cheshire Cat, the Yoseka. The Lami's going back because you already have that. So I'm going to set that over here. Then we're going to pick another one. I've been waiting for this one. A Kala Neon Orange. Oh, yeah. So this is a pigmented, this is a very Dutch ink. These actually play pretty well with your pens. You don't want to leave them in too long. Is that fountain pen friendly? Yeah. So I've reviewed them. I've reviewed it on the blog, or one of these colors I reviewed. It's great. It's great. You don't want to leave it there for like weeks, but yeah, it's good. All right. And then the original Crown Mill paper. All right, let me put this together. Do I have... It's also great for paintball, it looks like. See if I can put this in here. Did your other winnings arrive yet? You always got to let me know when things arrive. That Kala ink is really nice. I dig it. Not yet. Okay. I kind of figured it had, but hopefully this week. We'll see. Is the Life Bank paper made by Mitsubishi? Yes. It is. All right. I'm also giving away... You got modded? What did you get modded? I am having trouble seeing all the chat today. I don't know what you got modded for, Talene. I don't see anything in here. On the blog right now, I'm giving away... yeah, I didn't see anything come up, Talene. Kala did a great job with the neon inks. They sure did. It's so wild. I'm also giving away on the blog. Oh, Annie P, 28 months of subbing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm giving away this book, this diary. This is the one I thought was pretty neat when we were opening them the other days. Peck with the Ink of Redemption. Let's go. Ink of Pen. All right. We're going to do it. We are going to do it, chat. So this Midori, this is the dog one. Whoops. So this is this, you want that, Kayla? Well, too bad I'm sending that to Dutch Bill. Kala. I guess I don't know if I have a bottle of it still. Do you want me to go see if I have that, if I still have it? So I really like this layout. Sergeant Stretch, 31 months. Let's go. Okay. What about a pen? Do you know a pen, or do you want me to start looking at some pens? I will say, like, I'm not going to put that in one of my Lamy King of pens. Like, I if you're going to choose the pigmented ink, there are going to be some limitations. So yeah, I like this layout for the days. So that's on the blog right now. Go get that. And then let me go see if I have still have the bottle or used it. Something purple. All right, hang on. Okay, let me go see a Lamy King of Pens. I probably admit Sailor King of Pens. That'd be cool though, Lamy King of Pen. All right, be right back. Let me go see if I have this ink. got it. So I did find something purple, but I have another idea too, so I'll show you. So obviously the Bennu 15th Panatic 15th anniversary edition, and then the Kala Neon Ink tribute to Neon. They did such a good job on these labels. And then what else? They got the Sailor Wicked Witch. I shockingly don't have that many purple pens. This. This might be a good choice. Check this out. So there's kind of my purple leaning pens. Rewhizzles finally found the button. 60 months of subbing. Let's go. Let's go, Rewhizzles. Anyone use the MD Notebook Trios A6 as pocket notebooks and comment on how well they hold up? I do not, but if anyone else does, let me know. Or let A. Miller know. So Bennu's perfect. Okay. Bennu is. Let me see if I have a converter in there. The Bennu is kind of perfect. So what do we have in this? Medium. Perfect. Oh, I need to go grab a converter. So the procedure is to disconnect from VPN, look up the secure password on your iPhone, type that correctly, input the SMS code, and then you get some. What a nightmare. What a mess. Okay. I should have gotten a converter back there when I was thinking about it. One more time, chat. We'll be right back. All right. Let's make sure we're good to go here. Okay. And I don't think I can, I would like to just stick this nib in. Why does this nib seems like it's sticking out more than normal? There it is. Okay. Just had to get it seated properly. Yeah, so I don't think the nib, these are pretty small bottles and it's only like half full. So I don't think I can get the nib in there, so we're just converter fill it. Look at that. Drink it, chat. Show me how you do. We will dip this in here. I swear. This just doesn't look right. Wildin'. This ink is wild in chat. Let's not knock this one over. Brad, do you also have the Kala Neon Pink and Purple? I do not. I think I gave away... I only bought a few of them. I didn't buy the whole set. So this is the only one I have right now. So good. It gives me joy. And it kind of, when it dries, it kind of doesn't really have a sheen, but it's almost like, I don't know, it's kind of glossy. You're not going to be able to see it in there. But like you can see, this one's still wet, but when it dries, you can see it's almost like a glossy type finish. It's pretty cool. What do you pen enthusiasts write with your pens? All kinds of things. Journaling. Right now I'm doing... Before stream, I was copying this book, Modesty Miles. So like I'm copying a book in here. So I've been doing that. So that's what I was working on today. But we write everything. Everything. Would it work on black paper? It should, because it's going to stay above... It's going to stay above the paper. I don't think I have any. I need to keep some black paper around just to have it handy. I have some. I just don't know where it is. Thank you, Modesty Mouse. So, yeah. Good stuff. Thank you, Pekka Purple Plumes. Oh, I do have a purple cup today, too. A lot of people draw as well, yes. How did I splash ink on my phone? And it comes right off, but that was weird. All right. We'll keep that going here for a little bit. Painting with ink. Is that book something you read before, or is it a way to read something and retain the knowledge for you? No, I read it before, and it's a fiction book. So I'm basically rereading it as we go, as I continue to work on it. But I couldn't copy a fiction book, without reading it first. But like a nonfiction book, I could probably do that like for a retention thing, like you're talking about. All right, let's dig into the Pen Show calendar before I run out of time today. I can't stay too late today. I got to go run some errands. All right. Add that to the crew. All right, real quick. I want to just take an initial glance at the Pen Show calendar for next year. So here's what we're going to do. I need some highlighter-ish ink for my Galen bilateral nib. Things basically a marker. What is the bilateral nib? I haven't looked at that one. This would be one of those inks that you showcase with low angle light source, show the raised edge of the calligraphy. That's true. All right, y'all gonna be able to see this? You know what? Let's do this. I don't know. See, this is what happens when you have your daily driver. I think I have a pen and ink that we inked up last week that y'all can see better on stream. So we're gonna do that. It's an italic stub, Fude. Ooh, dang, that sounds cool. Is there an online central calendar for all the pen shows? Not really. Anna keeps a really good list at the well-appointed desk. That's probably what I'm going to pull up. But I don't know if 2025 is in there yet, if she started work on that. Oh, Olive Octopus Ink has it there. So I'm just going to go through... So like the 2024 list, we can kind of get an idea from, which is what the link is in the chat. So what I want to do is just do something like this. So, and just kind of get a general idea. So this is, we inked up Lamy Blackberry into this one last week from Evan. So we're just going to do a few little things like this. I'm really just trying to get a big picture here, because I don't want to do like I did last year where I do 3 shows in like 5 weeks. Brad, could you talk a little bit about the last T-book you were doing, and is it available digitally? Absolutely, yes. Give me a few minutes and we'll do that, and it is available digitally, so hang tight. Whoops. I'm intrigued by how you hold your pen. Do most people hold them that way? I'm holding it with it pressed against my middle finger so hard it bruises. Yeah. So I have so what Chad is saying, this is a very traditional tripod grip. So it's like a 3-point grip. So these 2 here, and then a 3rd point on the back side of my middle finger. But there's a lot of different ways to grip a pen. There's actually pens that teach you how to grip. Like this one has a molded grip, right? I have done Chicago several times. The year before last, I did. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So we have Philly here in January. This is what's got me thinking. Philly. Is Baltimore in February or March? It's usually like right at the end, right? So we can say, we can do like Baltimore. Beginning of March. Okay, so maybe it goes this way. Again, we're just trying to get a general layout here. So then we have Chicago Stationery. We have Atlanta. Chicago. So it's also Little Rock usually. Okay, so Baltimore is in March. Okay. June is Dutch and it's Triangle. So let's do Raleigh. I mean, it's right here in front of my thing. So Dutch. When is the Houston, California? I knew I was missing something. Portland is July. This is DC, SF. Stationary Fest, who knows? Doesn't exist yet. And this is Orlando, Dallas. October's Colorado. Is Tokyo in November or Orlando? Miami's in July. This is Columbus. Tokyo. P&W right here. Yeah, Chicago Stationery Fest is here. And then Chicago Pen Show is here. Where's the Houston Stationery Fest? Isn't it like April? What am I missing? I mean, I don't have to get like everything in here. Like New York, Boston, I'm not gonna bother with. St. Louis is in June. So the second London print show, April is Houston. April, let's see. I'll just call that Stationery Fest. Little crap. There we go. Thank you. Paris has a show starting this year. I think they had it last week or two. It was recent. They emailed me. Portland's right here in July. Ohio's October. I thought that was November. I thought it was like Fountain Pen Day weekend. So the second London one is in October. London Fall. Toronto. Yeah, looked like a great show in Paris. Yeah. So maybe one of the we'll see. Like it would be cool. All right. So like I haven't been to Philly in a few years. I've never been to California show since it's changed. Baltimore, I've missed, 1 or 2 years? Atlanta, I always go to. Chicago, I didn't go last year. I would like to go to the Dutch Pen Show this year, since it's 2 days. Portland or Miami. Those are both good. DC. I try to alternate DC and San Fran. California, exactly. Yet Dubai and Madrid, probably no. We have both Orlando and Dallas, which both are good. I mean, like, all these are good. Never been to a pen show. Maybe I go next year. Yeah. Poor December. It's all left out. There's probably something. So I want to start looking at Philly and California. That's why I'm doing this. To kind of think about like what I need to get going soon. Like anything after, like I don't even need to do this yet, but I kind of want to do January and February. Philly's always such a crapshoot. Houston has a stationary fest that they're putting on. This is just something I'm thinking about. And we'll put Yoseka here just in case. With a question mark. We don't know that they're going to have it. Carol Jolan, 23 months of subbing. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much, Carol. Hope you're having a good day. I got distracted coming to Orlando and deciding between that and Dallas. No, I'm not deciding on anything yet. I'm just thinking. I'm definitely not going to decide like this second half of the year stuff. Probably not even past like this first couple of months today. But I think am going to start looking at Philly and California. Baltimore would be nice. When is California? Is it usually in the beginning? Usually like early February? Nah, middle. Last time it was middle. I'm just wondering how soon, like if Baltimore's like 2 weeks after, like, yeah. Would really like to do this. All right, see you, Telcana. Are you planning on Tokyo Pen Show this year? No. It's like in 2 weeks. I have not planned on it. I need to plan like a year and ahead for Tokyo, which means like now would be for thinking about 2025. Okay. Just thinking. Let's see if I go to DC, then I could do Orlando. I want to go to Dallas, not because of the show, but because I can do some site visits with Retro 51 and Tactile Turn. You got plans in the works for the Dutch show? Nice. So yeah, I need to think about that. That one's high on the list. Atlanta's almost certain, right? SF is later in August. Could do Portland, something like this. I'm just trying to spread things out. That's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shows. This year, Dallas was the last weekend of September. Yeah, and Orlando's like the second week usually. The weekend after the Labor Day weekend, right? That's when it's been before. One of these three would be nice. This is 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If Yoseka goes again in 2025, would you go? It depends on the schedule. Probably. I'd probably go and try to do classes this time. So then we can do something like... Yeah, if I did DC and it was the same weekend, that's what I'd do. I need to do San Francisco's every year so we can share a burrito. I wish I could do San Francisco every year. If there's anything on this list that I'd want to do every year, it's San Francisco. I mean, just for the Scoggies burrito. It's a good burrito. What is the pen I'm using? It's a Hello Tello Studio Venetia. I really like this pen. All right. So what I really need to do is think about this stuff. So what did I do? So I literally did none of these last year. Philly, except Atlanta. Atlanta almost doesn't count. You need to put a box around Baltimore. See, I didn't do Baltimore last year either. It is in March. Didn't do new for 25. I mean, for me, that I didn't go last year. Philly, California, Portland, DC, Orlando, Dutch Pen Show. All those would be something I didn't go to last year. Minus Atlanta. And Baltimore, too. Baltimore's a possibility. Hopefully heading back to DC next year. Were y'all in DC last year? Or did y'all skip DC? Back from early voting? Nice. Yeah, snowed in or out of Philly. Philly's always a crap show. You skipped DC this year? Gotcha. Yeah, because you were there 2 years ago when I was there. Because y'all were out in the hallway. Portland, I mean, that's a maybe. It depends. I had to unfollow their Instagram account, not going to lie, chat. But I don't follow most of the show Instagram accounts. One year I'll do Philly, but I drive there for Christmas every year, so I'll probably end up delaying my Christmas travel one year. Yeah. Oof. Yeah. Philly in January is a mess. So I don't know. Think I'm doing St. Louis and Tokyo next year. Nice. I want to go to St. Louis, but it's always my wife's birthday week. So that's why I haven't been to St. Louis. And they know that. So my wife, we always do a family vacation on this week. Which is why I don't go to St. Louis. If you come to Baltimore, you can grab some more fidgets off my table. Truth. All right. So in not more than one a month, this would be, even though some of them run close, like California and Baltimore, less than or 2 weeks apart. It's my birthday week too. That's why I took my husband into it. Nice. This is good separation. And that's about as many as I can do in a year anyway. Like it ends up get to be being too much trouble. Philadelphia can be a problem that time of the year. It always is. There was snow and basically like a windstorm the only time I've been to Philly. It wasn't snowed heavy enough to go in. To close anything down or to like really stick on the ground. But the wind was like 40 miles an hour whipping through downtown. It was one where you'd walk down the street in the corner and you'd pass the building and you'd go poof. I did get to go to Hop Sing Laundromat the last time I was in Philly, though, so that was a bonus. Okay. We're thinking, chat. La Nina says mild this year in the Northeast. I'll hold you to that. STL Pen Show always conflicted with this STL Pride celebration. Interesting. Macon's Pride celebrations in September, which is always throws me off. Wind plus cold equals miserable. I mean, let's face it, I don't leave the hotels that much anyway at these shows. So it's not too bad. It's just more the travel. Getting stuck, which isn't that bad. I mean, it's not that bad. You think you got time to sneak a peek at the package I sent? Let me do a giveaway. We'll open Brooke's box, and then I got to go. I need to really be gone by like 11:30 today. So, okay. This gives me something to think about. Not always. About half of them, I think, have, yeah. So let's add in some orange here. Oh, come on, pen. I've been fidgeting around with it too much this morning. Didn't work. Rip. Orlando. It's got a square. None of this is a guarantee. It's just the way I needed to visualize. I need to visualize the calendar a little bit. Okay, let's do a giveaway. Oh, we can do this. Let's do it like this. I just inked up another orange pen. Just do it like this. Sorry, I'm just having fun now. Nice. All right. Let's see. I still got inks to do, chat. Let's do a couple more inks. Let's do whatever this is. Okay. Oh, I didn't put Dutch Bill's name on that last one. I need to do that. All right. Let's keep up the ink giveaways going. So one person's going to win the write and draw. I want to call this one Olive Octopus, but it's Violent Giraffe. And then this one is Venta Nahan. Nahan? Looks like the name. Very cool. So one person will win both of these inks. Oh, these are really nice. What was the first one right when I had to leave for a meeting? What were you talking about, Lenny? I do not recall. All right. This giveaway's open. Exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, a member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win. You must email me your shipping address. Dutch Bill, did you email me your shipping address? Or at least think about emailing me your shipping address. You need to email it every time you win now. You're probably going to win again. Them's the rules. So we're going to put Dutch Bill tries to chill. All right, so that's yours. Yep, you got to email me. It's basically a workflow thing for me. Oh, first giveaway was ink samples and original Crown Mill paper. This blue paper. I bet the orange works really nicely on there. Do have to clarify that I'm just an enthusiast and don't actually sell any inks sometimes. That's hilarious. You should start. All right. So, did I review Violet Giraffe? I can't remember. I liked it. I can't remember if I reviewed it. Nahan, I don't think I reviewed. Yeah, only a few weeks left of being able to ship inks. That's honestly why I'm doing this. When I realized how many bottles I had in here. That's kind of wild. I wanted to go ahead and send some out. Now is the time of year for that. So yeah, we'll probably stop here in another week or two. All right. It's the Octopus Fluids brand confusion, right? Are they going to sue you or anything? Maybe you should sue them. It's like, hey, do you know who I am? I think that's what you should do. They've only been around like 100 years or something. All right. We need more stationary drama. We don't need more stationary. I did Petrol Buffalo. Yeah, I knew I did that one. I thought for sure I did this one. No more stationary drama. We don't need stationary drama. All right, let's pick a winner. Michelle PT. Winner. Michelle PT. Come on down. Got it. Yeah, let's go. All right, Michelle. Email me, hello@pinac.com with your shipping address. We'll get this out this week. Probably Thursday, I'm thinking. Probably Thursday. All right. And then let's take a look at what Brooke sent us. So we're about to open a box. Brooke sent me. Brooks was cleaning up, moving out, rearranging their workspace and said, hey, you need this pen probably to make it. So congratulations. You are the winner. Let me stick that there. All right, see you, Zane Sad. Enjoy your new boss. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh. What are the colors? I just turned the sound on. So it's Violet Giraffe, which is an Octopus Fluids pigmented ink, which is really nice. And Nahan, Nahan from Venta, which looks like grayish green. I don't know that I've ever seen that ink. I don't know it off the top of my head. It's one of those things that I've acquired along the way and never used. I just realized we don't have a Toby in here. Poor Ziggs. Something you think Spoke could do well. It might not even be a pen, right? It could be anything. Oh, and he sent me a bunch of stickers. Oh, these stickers are sweet. Oh, check out these stickers. We're going to give these stickers... We'll start including these... Oh, sorry, we're not on here. We'll start including these stickers on the giveaway orders, along with the... I did not get a postcard. I finally opened Needle Girls. Needle Girl sent me a birthday card that I lost for like 2 months. That was sweet. Good job by me. I love you, Needle Girl. Thank you. I finally got that one. So we'll put these in the giveaways. I have Ruben's files of the Pride logos. Yesterday's, if y'all saw me on Mastodon, I was figuring out the who to order stickers from. So I'm going to get that ordered this week. Get the Pen Addict Pride stickers going. These are great. So I'll steal a couple of these. So what we'll do is we'll put a couple of these in when we do giveaways. Yeah, so I'm putting in the Wopex. Putting in the Wopex in there too. So those look fantastic, Brooks. I like the size of those. God, what am I don't even know what I'm doing here, Brooks. What is this pin sleeve? I don't know, but I'm into it. Hell yes. The sleeve looks great. All right. Oh, and it's purple on the inside. I'm going to keep this sleeve. Huh. What is this? That's a good size. You're not wrong. Did someone just make this out of something? Or was someone selling this? This looks like someone just made it. I love the Wopex for all its faults. You have to give it credit for having unbreakable lead. I give it credit for something. You made it. I was going to say, this looks like something someone made. Okay. Way back in 2010. That's pretty good. Except for this shit converter. Oh. Yeah, magnetic cap and posting. So magnet there. Thank you, Dutch Bill. Magnet there. That's pretty cool. That's a good size. Okay. I was going to say the converter's crap, yeah. I mean, obviously. Okay. Yeah. I like it. It's a really good size. Oh, there's a note with the diagram. Okay. I saw this. I haven't opened this yet, so yeah. Okay. You have piqued my interest appropriately. You should have a way back segment of footage of you guys in 2010. I don't think me and Brooks have anything together in 2010. That is a sick pin sleeve. I'm going to totally steal this sleeve. Maybe I'll give it away. We'll see. I should probably give it away. You know what? I'll do it right now. We're going to add it to the list. We're not going to do it today, but I'm going to add this to the giveaways. Chat. There we go. Boom. It's for you. All right, Brooks. Thank you. Yeah. You can see the wheels turning. My wheels are appropriately turning. Use my last sticker on that envelope. You sent me like 100 other stickers. Use my last sticker. Whatever. Lies. Here, Brad, have 100 stickers. I used my last sticker on that envelope. I believe it's a lie. I believe it's a lie. Retro 51 did a special pin from Rick Sleeve for Origami Ink. Yes, so we talked about it on the podcast last week. That's a really cool pin. I haven't ordered it yet. I should go order it. I really, really like it. So yeah, we discussed that last week. What is she doing? All right. We're going to jump here, chat. We'll be back tomorrow. You can tell I'm fading. Although I did need to leave early today anyway. We'll go hang out with Kiri. Right now she has a Lamy ballpoint pen out and is diagramming some stuff. So let's go see what they're up to. It looks like a Star Wars thing. I mean, it's not, but it looks like it to me. So let's go hang out with Kiri Tesa. If you have not been over there, definitely go give Kiri Tesa a follow when y'all launch. I'm going to raid and run. But I'm actually compelled. She has the stencils out now. This looks sick. All right. Y'all have fun. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry, I kind of had to jump really quick. I was running out of time. Didn't realize it. We'll be back tomorrow. Podcast, regular streams the rest of the week. I think there's a No Man's Sky update this week, so maybe later this week we can get in a little gamey game stream. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Those are always TBD. But anyway, see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.